Hello guys, welcome back to my channel VFX Expert. Guys, this is 4th class of complete course of Nuke Compositor here. So in this today's class, we will see mask and matte, how we can create a matte in Nuke, and also we will see sky replacement in Nuke. So let's start the class here. So now here in Nuke, I have imported all this footage inside our Nuke here. So first we have to understand what is actually matte. Here just I have this video, so select this one, play and check it here. So this one, and second this one, this is actually matte of this video or matte of this image here. So just select this one and press 1 here. So now you can see here again, if you will play, so you will see here. So this is our actually matte. So this is our original footage and this is our matte. So what is actually matte? Matte actually just a black and white image. Black means transparent, or this area will be ignored, and white means opaque, means this area you will get. So with the help of this matte you can compose any shot in Nuke. So this matte you can generate from other resources, maybe from Silhouette, from Mocha, yeah, from other resources also you can generate this matte. Even in Nuke you can also generate this matte. So in Nuke generally we will generate this matte with the help of Keyer and Roto node here, but this actually just I have exported from our Silhouette. Even one more things, if you will check here in our this alpha channel, actually if you will press A, so there is actually no alpha channels. But if you have a matte, this black and white image, then easily you can convert your this matte into your alpha channels. So with the help of Keyer node, and we can use this matte and just we can compose this footage, or just we can remove background from this footage. Okay, so now see a little bit how we can use. So just select this one again. Now if you will press A, there is no alpha channel. So now just select, type Keyer. Now if you will see, select this Keyer and press 1. Now if you will check inside our alpha channel, you will see here. So now I have created alpha channel with the help of this matte. Then if you want, you can remove this background here. Now press A here. So for this, just this is actually just for explanation. So take a copy node and just connect it here. B, this will be our A. Now press tab and just type Premult here, Premult. Now select this one and press 1. So now you can see here. So I have removed this background. Then you can compose on your any background here. So just double click in 1080 and just simply take a checkerboard, and this will be foreground here. So select this one, press 1 here. So now you can see. So matte is most important things inside our Nuke here. So now how we can create this matte? So generally in Nuke there are two methods. First with the help of mask or Roto node, and second with the help of Keyer. So with the help of any Keyer you can create your matte, maybe Keyer node, maybe Keylight, maybe Primatte, maybe IBK. So like this you can use any Keyer and just you can create your matte inside Nuke. So now just see how we can create a matte with Roto or mask here. So this is our image. So now you can see here, and just I have taken a Roto node. So select this one, double click here and just press 1 here. So here just I have created this simple shapes. Now if you will check here inside this, now press 1 and press A. There is no any matte or there is no any alpha channel. And now if you will see here, select this one, press 1. So now if you will see this entire image, so here we are getting this matte, means this white area will be opaque, or this area you will get, and this area will be transparent. So now how we can use this matte and how we can compose? So for using this matte we have to use Premult node. So here just I am going to use, again select this one and press A. So select this one and press tab and just type Premult here. So now simple just select. So now you can see here. So now here just I have created a matte with the help of Roto, and I have just extracted this object. Now you can compose in our any sort. So take merge node, this will be background, this will be foreground. Now select this one, press 1. So now you can see. Then use T for transform node, then double click here and just you can place anywhere. So like this you can create any matte inside Nuke with the help of Roto or with the help of Keyer, because in Nuke sometimes it's not possible that you can easily create your matte with the help of Roto. Like here, if you will see this one, select this one, press 1 here. So if you will try to create a roto, so maybe this will take a little bit time here. Even if you want to replace this sky, select this one, press 1. And suppose if you want to remove this sky, and if you will use this roto, and if you will create a mask, so this will be very difficult just creating mask inside our this tree area. So we have another technique, which is our keyer. So with the help of keyer, we can also create mat. So now just I am going to see how we can create a mat with the help of keyer. So here first just I am going to see how we can create a mat and how we can remove this sky. So just little bit keep it here. Even in further we will also see this video how we can remove this sky and how we can compose it. So now just we are going to see fundamental of creating mat in Nuke with the help of keyer node here. So now just select this one and press 1 here. So this is our actually image. So just little bit resize it because this is little bit of high pixel image, maybe 300 by 2000. So maybe this will little bit hang here. So just only for explanation I am going to resize it here. So press tab and just take reformat node. Now reformat and just in 1920 1080 format. So now here just I have reformatted here. So now just we have to remove this sky and we have to place another sky. So for this just we have to create a mat and just we have to remove this sky. So for this just we have to use keyer node here. So select this one, press tab and just type keyer. So this keyer node just we have to use. So this node you will get inside our this keyer category. So just click here. Then from here you can also select this one. So with the help of this keyer we can easily create our mat. Now if you will check in our alpha channel, there is no any black and white image. But if you will check in alpha channel, so mainly we will get here 3 colors: black, white and gray. But here just we have to create a pure black and white image. Black means that will be transparent, white means that will be opaque here. Now again press A here. So now we are inside of this RGB mode. So for creating a mat, first we have to check channel wise channels, maybe RGB. So in which channel we are getting separation between black and white, so that channel we will use in this operations here. So that channel we will use here. So for this first we will check inside our this viewer channels, in which channel we are getting black and white separation. So just place mouse inside this viewer and press R in red channel. So this black and white separation. Then press G for green channel. So this black and white separation, and press B. So now easily you can see in blue channels we are getting this black and white separation here. So with the help of blue channels easily we can create our mat. So now again just press V here. So now we are inside our again RGB mode here. So now first thing, just double click here in our keyer, then right side in operation just we have to select that channel. So remember this one, we have to use keyer. So just we have to use this blue keyer. Then in our this viewer we have to view this image in alpha channel. Remember this one, this is important because whatever mat we will create we will view inside our this alpha channel. So in viewer just we have to press A. So now we are inside our this alpha channel, and in operation just I have selected this blue keyer because just with the help of blue channels I am going to create our mat. Then we have to adjust this black and white value here, because if you will see here there is no white, some gray area. Gray means semi transparent. So just we have to create pure black and white. So just adjust this one. So now you can see here. So now you can see this is a white. But remember this one more important things. If you will now use this mat, so this thing we will get and this thing will be transparent, because black means transparent, white means opaque, or you will get this thing. So for this we have to invert our mat. So inside this keyer, this invert option we have to use. Click here. So now this area, white area we will get, and this area will be transparent. Now just adjust it here. So just pure black and white mat we have to create. So one more important thing here, while you are adjusting this black and white value, so just all details you have to maintain, because with the help of single keyer this is not possible. Actually just create a complete mat here. So we have to also use roto node for creating a perfect mat here. Remember this one. So this keyer just only for this separation I am using, because here I can't take a roto node and I can't create a mask here. So now let me adjust it here. So because just all details we have to also maintain here, and remaining things we will cover with the help of roto node here. So maybe this is looking good here, but this thing actually is not pure white here, so we have to create this pure white. So for this, just I am going to use roto node here. So again, after this key here, press O, then double click here. Now just create a simple shape here, then just close this one. So now you can see here, and just minimize this one. So now if you will see here, I have created a perfect matte, which is our black and white. White means this will be transparent and this will be opaque, or this thing we will get. So this matte just I have created with the help of this keyer and roto. So even sometimes we can easily create a matte with the help of keyer only. So this is actually totally depends on your footage or image here. So now after this, if you will see here in our again RGB mode, so again press A. So this is just I have created only this matte. So now we have to use this matte, and just we have to remove this sky. So for this, just we have to use pre-mult node here after this roto node. So again, just press tab and just type pre-mult. Now simply use pre-mult. So now you can see I have removed this sky from my shot, and if you will check in alpha channel, so you will also get. So here this is actually transparent, this thing. Then after this, you can place any sky here. So suppose just only for explanation, I am going to place. So just I am going to take this sky. So remember this one, because this will be our background here. So just we have to reformat according to our this reformat, because here I have reformatted this image also. So again, Control C, copy and paste it here, and just connect it here. Now select this one, press 1 here. So here just I have reformatted this image. Then after this, we have to take a merge node. So press M. So this will be our background and this will be our foreground. So now just select this one and press 1 here. So now you can see. So now just select this one, press 1 and select this output and press 2. So now easily we can compare. So this is our actually original footage or original image, and this is after removing our sky or after replacing our sky. So remaining sky just you can change according to your requirement. One more thing just I am going to see here, this one suppose. So just do it fast here. So again select this one, press 1 here. Now again use keyer. So just let me unplug it here. So now press tab and just type keyer and just connect it here. Now again just first we have to check all channels. So R, G, B, maybe with the help of blue channels. So now again in viewer, finally we have to press A. A means in alpha channel, and in operations. So just little bit define properties 1 here, and in operations just we have to use this blue keyer here. And select this keyer, press tab and just type pre-mult here. So now we have extracted this object. Even for little bit smoothing your edges, you can use edge blur. So after this, press tab and just type edge blur. So this edge blur actually little bit we will cover in details in later classes. Even after this, you can also use edge blur here. So select this compositing and press 1. So this will actually little bit smooth your edges here. So press tab and just type edge blur. So this will little bit smooth your edges here. So now then after this, just you can compose it inside our this compositing. So take another merge node. This will be total compositing will be our background, and this will be our foreground. And just take a transform node T. So press this one, select T and just place it here like this. You can place anywhere, just this is just again only for experience. So like this. So like this just you can create a matte, then you can use then you can extract your object, even you can remove your sky. So now finally just I am going to see this video. So how we can remove this sky from our this video. So remember this one, just only I am going to explain how we can remove this sky. So for this same technique just we can use. So select this one, press 1. So now first check channels here, in which channel easily we can getting separation black and white. So R. So in blue channels we are getting this black and white separation. Remember this one, in edges just we have to see. So here just we are getting separation clearly. So blue channel just we have to use for creating a matte. So now again press A here and just select this one, press tab and just type keyer here and select this keyer, and in operation just we have to select this blue keyer. Remember this one, while you are generating your matte, so here we have to view alpha channels. Now you can see now we are inside over this alpha channel. Now just adjust it here and again just invert. So just only here we have to focus because this area black in our original footage. Now you can check, select this one, press 1 here, again press A here. So now you can see, okay. So just only inside this area we have to focus. Remember this one. Now select this here and press 1 and press A for alpha channel, and just we have to adjust this black and white values. Now you can see actually this is our matte, and this gray pixels we have to make pure white, otherwise this will be our semi transparent. So for this, just how we can create, because if you will adjust too much, so this may create problem with your edges here. So remember this one, not too much value, just you have to adjust, because just only we have to focus on our this separation. Remaining thing, just here we can easily cover this thing with the help of our roto. Okay, so just only edges we have to focus. So now maybe this is looking good here, and remaining this thing we have to make it pure white. So for this, again take roto node. So press O, double click here, and just simply take a large roto node. So just take a rectangle. So easily we have covered this thing. So according to your footage, you can also use multiple shapes, and just you can create your just perfect white, black and white matte here. So here this is, because for this is little bit far away from our edges, so easily we can just use this rectangle. And for this, just I am going to create another shape. So again just select and just select this bezier, and just we can easily create, because just we have to animate this shape. So just create multiple shapes, then again select these shapes and just move CTI and just animate according to requirement. Now you can see here edges are clear here. So edges is important because here we can't create our mask. Okay, inside this area easily we can create, but in our edges we can't create mask with the help of roto. So this is important for this keyer. Okay, so now just animate fast. So now here just I have created our final matte here. So now just we have to remove our sky. So again just press A here. So after this roto node, just we have to use pre-mult. So press tab and just type pre-mult. And then after this, for smoothing our edges, we can use edge blur here. So now just place any sky here, just only for explanation again. So just resize this image according to this footage. So select this one. So 960, 720. So just press tab and just reformat. So now because here just we have to reformat this image according to this size. So just double click here. So here you will get actually these are our actually film format, and downside you will get these unknown format, which is our actually all these images formats here. So just we have to use this 960, 720 according to our footage. So here I have selected and I have reformatted this image here, and just from here we can use fill. So this will actually fill it here. Now take a merge node, press M. This will be our background, this will be our foreground. Select this one, press 1. So now you can see here. So this is our original footage. This one press 1, and this is our after composting, press 2. So here just I have removed this actually sky. So little bit if you will see here, actually here it's showing this bounding box. So you can also crop this bounding box after this composting. So press tab. I have selected merge node and just type crop, and just crop it here according to this format. So just simply click it here. Now just compare. So select this one, press 1, and just select this one, press 2. So now you can see here. So I have removed this sky from our shot, and I have placed this sky. Then after this, because this is a moving footage, then you can track this shot and you can apply your tracking data on our this background, and finally you can match both motion here, because this is not a tracking class, this is just only for sky replacement here. So here just I have replaced this sky, and we have placed this another sky here. So just only for explanation, now just play and check here. So remaining thing, just you can track your shot and just you can match both motions here. So all these tracking we will cover in our later classes, because this is a just mask and matte class. So in our tracking session we will cover all these things here. So till here I have completed our both shot, and remaining color correction we will also see in our further upcoming classes. So if you like this video, please watch, share, comment and subscribe my channel if you are still not subscribe my channel. So thanks for watching.